I started Realty Group in 2009 because I had an amazing opportunity to service corporate sellers that were selling bank loans for foreclosures. I was fortunate enough to list and sell more than 1,000 foreclosures in just a few short years. At times, I had over 300 for sale signs in the ground that resulted in nearly 1,000 phone calls per month from buyers that were interested in those properties. At the time, I didn't have the system to capture and service buyer leads. I met Mike through a mutual friend because Mike was helping run a team that was capturing and converting buyers' lead at another company.
And when I first met Long, it was only because my friend asked me to. I was perfectly happy where I was, and I wasn't looking to make any change. But when Long opened up his CRM and showed me the number of leads per month his properties were generated, I couldn't refuse and I transferred immediately. We built a small team of agents and started closing leads. This worked really well for a few years. Long was bringing in the sellers, and I was bringing in the buyers. But then it all started to change.
It was about that time that when the bank-owned foreclosures started to dry up. We had to make a business decision at that point. We could either go our separate ways and just be solo agents, or we could shift our model. One lesson we both learned from the crash of 2008 is that you have to be adaptable. You have to be able to shift.
After a short discussion, we made the decision that we were going to start growing a real traditional brokerage. Not just focusing on bank-owned properties, but rather recruiting agents and supporting their business. It was about mid-2014 that this became official, and I became Long's partner and now owned Realty Group along with Long. But since we were new and didn't really know what we were or what we were going to become, we had to make some decisions about what our model was going to look like. We started to look at all the other successful models, and we picked what we like about each of them and we discarded what we didn't.
We decided on a flat fee structure where buyer or seller will pay a broker commission on behalf of the agent, and then the agent keeps 100% of the MOS commission. We didn't like how the flat fee companies had nothing of value to offer, so we looked at all the bigger and more traditional models and decided to offer just as much, if not more than they do. We didn't start with much, so we had to lead with revenue and build the plane as we were flying it.
But in the beginning, we looked at other brokerages and we looked at the sense of culture and community that they had. And I mean, it was far and few between that built good culture and community. We wanted to tear down the competitive walls between agents. We wanted to have agents build powerful relationships and networks within RG. We wanted them to see each other and us as family. We wanted them to have a place where they felt like they belong.
We also wanted our community to be filled with diversity in all forms. We are proud to say that today, we have agents of all walks of life and backgrounds, all ages, all skill sets, and all niches. Collectively, our agents currently speak over 25 languages and represent a variety of races, cultures, ethnicities, lifestyles, orientations, and backgrounds. And it's amazing how they see themselves as RG. Our community is a powerful one.
We didn't start by attracting top talent. But as we built social proof that our model works, more and more talented people joined. We are currently one of the highest per agent productivity companies in the US. Very early on, we saw ourselves as a potential to be an agent development company. Over the past many years, the agents that have joined us have averaged 100 to 400% growth in their business in the first year with us because of the quality of education that we provide, but also because of the leverage we provide. Our tools result in better outcomes for the agents.
Also because we pay our agents enough to invest back into their business. And as we said, our agents don't have the same competitive walls that you see in many other companies. It's common for them to team up, help and support each other, and learn from each other.
Over the years, RG has been the fastest growing independent brokerage in Minnesota, but also the fastest growing brokerage overall of all models. We've been ranked in the top 170 brokerages in the US out of 106,000. We've also made the list and been ranked in the Inc. 5000, which is the top 5,000 companies, not just real estate companies, but companies overall.
We are a hybrid, a plug-and-play partnership model. We treat our agents as CEO of their own company, and we partner up with them to help them grow. We are the best of many models. We are a community, we are the future, and we are a movement.
I think our mission statement says it best: to revolutionize the client experience by inspiring real estate professionals to be great.
We are RG.